Hey everyone, it's Megan with the CraftyPlannerLovR here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, we are going to be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin Health and Wellness Planner for the week in the daily page section of the planner using the Hobonichi Cousin Daily Page Kits by SammyLynnPlanning. As I mentioned, this is the Daily Page Kit by SammyLynnPlanning. I am on her PR team, so if you use my code Megan15, it'll save you 15% off of your order and you will receive my freebie. At the current time, I don't have my freebie, so if you want to get my freebie, this is what it looks like. It is so cute. Do you see that cute little puppy? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I think he's just too cute. You have to get my freebie. It's adorable. Okay, but this is the kit. It does not come a la carte like most of her kits do. I have shared it in full depth on my channel already. It's on the SammyLynnPlanning haul. It's like a huge haul order, and she's in the title of the description. I'll link it up here. But anyways, so it's in my Craft Hauls and Happy Mail playlist, but this is the kit we're going to be using. This is the first time I've ever used any of her kits for the Hobonichi Cousin in this planner, so I'm very excited. This is one of the newer kind of kits that she has in her shop, so this is going to be really cool. I'm loving all of the pink. I'm excited to use it, and I'm excited to share with you guys how I plan on decorating this spread, or these sets of spreads. If you are interested in seeing any of my other playlists, you can check out my Hobonichi Cousin Health and Wellness playlist. It'll be linked at the end of this video and in the description box, along with all of the other playlists that I have. And if you're interested in just browsing around to see what kind of content I share, you can check that out. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into this week using the beautiful boba tea kit from SammyLynnPlanning. Woo! Alright, so what I'm going to do first is grab the like thick washi that goes along the bottom, and I'm going to add that to the spread, and then the thinner like half strip of washi next to the date. And I think that's how these are supposed to be used. I could be very wrong, but this is how I'm using it. And then the really thin strips of washi, I'm actually going to use those as my breakfast, lunch, dinner label scripts, because I feel like it's a lot easier for me to do it that way. Because I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to use the thin washi, but I like it. I think it's cute, and I like being able to do a planner spread the way I want to. So that's kind of how I'm interpreting this. The bow boxes I'm going to put on every single day of the week, but on the weekends, on my days off, I'm actually only going to use the bow box. The like post-it note thing that you'll see on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those ones I'm going to be using because I'm working those days, and I want to be able to have a little bit extra space to write down my steps and my hydration tracking. So that's why I'm using that extra post-it note box. And then I'm adding one piece of deco to each page as well, just to give it a little bit more fun. And as you can see at the bottom of the, like next to the deco is where I'm going to do my journaling, because I do journal in this planner. So I'm basically just going to be repeating that same step over and over again. On Wednesday, instead of adding a deco piece to the spread, I'm going to use the full box from Casey's freebie from the last month. I believe this was August's freebie. So I'm just putting that there. And like I said, I'm just repeating that process over and over until I get to the end of the week. Do you guys like boba tea? Are you a fan of it? I've actually only had boba tea once, and it was because my CP roommate, I was on the Disney College program back in 2018, and I had a roommate, and she was very into all things like Korean, like K-pop and stuff, and she was like, I'm not sure if boba tea is like a Korean thing or not. I could be very wrong. But she was like, Megan, have you ever tried boba tea? And I was like, what the heck is that? So she was like, nope, I need to enlighten you and culture you. So let me take you to the boba tea place that we have in Orlando, and you're going to be inspired. And I was like, okay. And I had it. It was okay. I don't know if I drink boba tea a lot. We do have boba tea stand in the China Pavilion. Oh, okay, it's China. That's not what I wanted to say. I was trying to figure out where boba tea was from. But if I would have just thought about where we have it in Epcot, I would have answered my own question. Anyway, we have boba tea in China Pavilion in Epcot at Disney World. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I should try that. And then I just ignore it. Maybe it's actually in the Japan Pavilion. I don't know. It's in one of those two. I know it's in Epcot and I know that I see it every time and I want to try it. Y'all, I'm really, really bad with like figuring out what food is from what country. So if I offended you, I am really sorry. I promise it was not intentional. I'm just really bad at figuring out where things come from. So as you can see, I'm doing the same process, and then we go into Saturday and Sunday, and I'm actually going to only do 2 strips on Saturday and Sunday because those are my off days, so I'm not going to have breakfast. I am insistent upon sleeping in on Saturdays and Sundays. I do not want to have breakfast on those days. But Saturday is going to be your normal strips. I'm going to do everything like normal, but Sunday is a little different because I didn't realize that there were 8 days in this planner spread rather than 7, because the Hobonichi daily pages are meant for 7 days, not 8. And I'm a silly goof and didn't realize that. So I was like, you know what? That's okay, because I do have a boba tea themed kit from Sweet Nana Shop. So I grabbed the washi strips from that kit and just put that along the bottom. And to make sure I was incorporating other items from the SammyLynnPlanning kit, I added the little, I guess these are called like dot stickers. They're the little squares. I don't know what they're meant for, but I just use that to cover up the day of the week. And then the Sunday script is from Sweet Tea Plans. And then the 2 header strips that I used are actually from Redhead Stickers, and they kind of just go with that theme. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use it because I can't think of anything to use this for, so I'm just going to put that there and hope for the best. So that is how I've decorated Sunday. It's a little bit off as far as the rest of the pages, but it kind of matches, so I say it's fine. I'm just going to go with it, and it'll only be there for 1 day, so it's not like I'm really going to matter. It's not going to bother me too much. Alright everyone, that is it for this week and my Hobonichi Cousin daily pages using the boba tea kit from SammyLynnPlanning. If you guys are wanting it to save some money off of your order, once again, use my code Megan15. It'll save you 15% off and you will receive my cute freebie for the fall time. It is based off of the Autumn Morning kit. But I absolutely love how these spreads turned out. I think they are super, super cute, really pink and definitely me. So I really enjoy that. I'm really glad I was able to show you guys how to use a kit in the way that I'm doing it. I'm sure that there are other people, if you go on her Instagram, she should have like pages where she shows how to use those, or one of the people on the PR team should. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely check out the PR team and you can see what we have been doing with these. I will be doing more. I have a fall kit in this kind of design in the Hobonichi Cousin daily pages. So if you guys are wanting to see that, then keep an eye out on this channel. Follow the health and wellness playlist so you're notified when I do post that video, because it will be for the health and wellness planner. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you are subscribed, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos. Like I said, you can check out the Hobonichi Cousin playlist or my other playlists in the description box below, along with all of SammyLynnPlanning's information and all of the PR teams that I'm on. It will be in my link tree. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you. And until next time, craft on. Bye guys.